So our spiritual growth and our spiritual development is only one side of the coin. It's only one dimension of our being. So many of us are on the spiritual path of transformation, of going upwards, opening the upper channels of our system, connecting to our higher self, connecting to our soul, and so on, doing healing work, going within ourselves, meditation. So these are very inwardly focused practices that strengthen, of course, the ability to connect with ourself, to connect with our truth, and to enter silence and peace and stillness. And this is something that many spiritual teachers, of course, teach, because this is what is highly needed, of course, that we open our spiritual essence. And it's a very valuable work. And at the same time, there's something else the other side of the coin is also to use, once we went through maybe the first stages of awakening and channeling in the spiritual energy into our system, into our body, it's really important to also ground this energy and to connect with our lower chakras, connect with our lower centers, so that we can use the spiritual potential and connection to create practical solutions for this earth, create practical things, how we can contribute to the healing process and transformation process of this planet. Because right now, okay, there may be a few people that are on the path of genuine spiritual transformation and healing. And the other thing is that I see that many people are still in the spiritual bubble, not really confronting themselves to come back. So many people, as also many men, of course also many women, so in general, they go out of the system because they realize they are living a life that is not in alignment with their truth, with their soul. So they go out of the system, they maybe go out of their job, and then they maybe find themselves with financial difficulties and other worldly struggles that they can't face anymore because they went out of the system. And this is something, of course, every one of us has to go through this at a certain stage in our life, or many of us maybe don't even enter the system anymore. But this is only the first stage. The next stage is when we went through this phase of disconnecting from the world, disconnecting from the system, and going more inwardly, that we then again we take this energy, take this potential, and channel it through our body into the ground in a practical way, so that we find solutions, that we create, that we reconnect with the earth again, reconnect with the system also. And of course it's challenging us with a lot of difficulties, and a lot of challenges will come our way if we start to really try to anchor our light on this earth. It's a very difficult and challenging process, but it's highly needed, because what I see right now is that we need spiritual and conscious people that have a very strong awareness and consciousness, and also embody a certain frequency of light. That we need these people that are also successful in life, that create businesses, conscious businesses that can change the world. Because we need, of course, a lot of also financial resources and a lot of grounded power in form of businesses, in form of structures, like physical structures, new structures, so that we can change the world as well. Not only the spiritual dimensions, but also the physical world. And I feel like this is really important, especially also for men, to really step into this creational power again, and to use their spiritual wisdom that they received through maybe years of opening, years of meditation, to also do something with this in a very practical way, create structures and go back into their power and use this power to channel it into the world. So when I share this, it's especially the lower chakras, the first chakra and the second chakra and the third chakra as well, to use this warrior power, to use this sword of light to create things, also to create and generate financial wealth. Because just imagine if there would be thousands or millions of spiritual people that have a lot of money, a lot of resources, a lot of grounded power and connections, like what would happen with the world? Like everything would change. We would have new structures in society, new school systems, many things. Many things would change. So this is something I want to bring in, also this quality of a really grounded masculine and also spiritually connected power to create businesses, to be leaders, because we need leaders on this earth. We need people that are able to guide and lead people. But you can only do this if you are connected with a healthy sense of confidence and power, and also the drive for action, to go outwardly and channel your energy outwardly and to practically create things. And I feel like this energy is something that we really, really need right now. And I can feel that there are many people in the field that are waiting, that are still like hesitating, going out again and going back in, going out, going back in, and they have a lack of confidence and maybe also lack of really grounded power that is needed to really impact and to channel and hit the world with your light. So I feel that there are many people in the field that are hesitating, going back and forth and don't know. And I can just encourage you, if you are one of these people that feel like, yes, I have something to say, I have so much to give and I want to give now, to just do it, to just start and stay committed to your truth, stay committed to your power, and don't allow anything or anyone to suppress your power. Believe in yourself, because we need you. And it's not time to hold back right now, it's time to share your power. Like, don't hold back, just share your power, share all your power, everything you have, blast into the world, just go for it. It doesn't need to be perfect, you don't need to. It's okay to fail, you know, it's okay to make mistakes. Mistakes are not even mistakes, but it's okay, because this is life, you know. Life is a constant experiment of who you are, of giving something out and see what comes back. And this, we have to do this very practical, not plan so much, not try to make it perfect, but just do it, just start, okay? I hope this can inspire and empower you as a message today, and I wish you a beautiful and amazing day. Bye bye.